So in today's video, we are going to be doing a tutorial on this eye look here. It is featuring the oh so famous, infamous, whatever you want to call it, Kylie Cosmetics Royal Peach palette. I haven't tried it yet. This is my first tutorial with my new camera, so I really hope that you guys enjoy it. I hope it is great quality. This is a new sort of background-ish. Let me know how you guys are feeling about it. I don't know if I got these lights right, so I guess we'll see when I import the footage. Yay. I didn't do any swatches for you because I'm so late on doing this. I feel like there are already tons and tons and tons of swatches out there. So you guys are probably here just because you care about the makeup, and that's what I care about as well. This is what this bad boy looks like. This is pretty heavy. You do get 12 shades in here. They are all stunning, and I cannot wait to play with the shades that I didn't play with today. It does come with a mirror in here and also a buffing brush. This I did use in the tutorial, and I guess you guys will have to wait and see what I thought of it. I'm gonna quit blabbing because you guys came here to see how I created this look. So if you want to know how I created it, then just keep watching. So I'm gonna start by just putting my hair out of my face. I'm also gonna start by priming my eyes using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus eyeshadow primer. This is just gonna be a base. It's gonna help make sure that our shadows go on easier and that they stay on through the day. I am already starting with my eyebrows on, just so save a little bit of time. So now we are going to go in with the star of the show, which is the Kylie Royal Peach palette. I am super excited about. I have not used this yet. I haven't even taken the plastic cover off of it yet. I'm gonna go ahead and take this brush out. Oh my gosh. Because we will be trying this out along with it. So the look I'm going for today is kind of this look, but kind of not. I feel like this look has been recreated so many times, and I'm gonna do it kind of the opposite. I'm gonna put the blue on top and then try and put the more peachy orangish tones on the bottom. And I'm going to take the first shade, which is Sorbet. I'm just using the e.l.f. professional eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to set my lids with it. I'm going to take it is this taupey brown color right here, and I'm going to start with that in the crease. This is my Morphe M441. We are just going to be putting this in the crease and using windshield wiper motions to buff this color out. You don't need to be super clean with it and worry about the lid because we are going to be putting the blue shade on the lid, so it will cover it up. You just want to go ahead and worry about really focusing on blending the shade and not bringing it up too high. We're going to keep it right in that crease. Next, I'm actually going to go in with the Kylie brush that is provided in the palette, and I'm going to take the shade right over here. It is a little bit more of that deeper burnt brownish orange shade. We are going to really focus that in the crease and just be very precise with it. Just kind of darken up the crease and add some dimension in there. This brush is actually really nice. I honestly didn't have too high of hopes for this brush. You know, most palettes include a brush and they aren't super awesome quality. Nothing against Kylie, but just, I guess, the stereotype that palettes get with brushes are included. And this is really nice. It's picking up a good amount of product and blending it out. These shadows are nice as well. They are blending out like a dream and just gliding on. So now we're gonna go ahead and go in with Royal. So then I'm just gonna take that Royal shade on my matte 239, I believe this is. It's just a packing brush. Wow. Oh, blue is my color. Here we go. Oh my gosh. I've heard so many mixed reviews on this palette, so I was just excited to be able to get my hands on it and be my own judge. So I'm just going to take the Kylie brush again, and I'm just going to start buffing out the Royal shade. Slowly going to work it up into that crease, but we aren't going to bring it any more above the crease. Once we buff it out, we can go ahead and pack on some more since it is getting buffed out. It is giving me some fallout, but that is expected. It is a very deep blue pink and it's pigmented. So I'm okay with a little bit of fallout. I do my eye makeup 98% of the time before I do my face makeup. So I don't have a problem with it. If you like to do your face first, put some translucent powder under there and then you can just wipe it away. Or hold a tissue under your eye. They make shadow shields. There's a bunch of different ways you can do it. I'm not going to go in with a full wing today because I don't want to take away from the blue. But I am just going to take my Jordana Fabu liner. It's a felt tip liner. I'm just going to put a very thin line across my lashes because we are going to be putting on false lashes. I'm just going to be curling my lashes and applying some mascara. It really honestly doesn't matter what mascara you use because again, we are going to be going in with some falsies. But if you were wondering, I don't know if I already said it, this is just the Maybelline Big Shot mascara. And for lashes today, I'm going to be going in with the Flutter lashes in collaboration with Makeup by Shayla. These are the Slaylas. These have easily become one of my favorite lashes ever. They are so comfortable to wear. They're so lightweight, but they are very dramatic. So now I'm going to go ahead and jump onto my face before we finish the eyes. I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Mineral Face Primer. I've actually had this for a while. I picked it up the other day and decided to use it. And I actually really liked it. It made my pores disappear. It filled in my fine lines. And I felt like it just made my makeup look really nice. And it's e.l.f. I want to honestly say it's like $3. I'm going to go with my favorite foundation at the moment, which is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Stick. Same thing with this one. I feel like when I first got this and used it, I wasn't super impressed with it. And then the other day, I just decided, what the heck, let's go ahead and grab this and use it. I've been doing daily looks on Instagram. If you aren't following me, go on over to the gram and follow me. I'll leave my Instagram down below or on the screen somewhere. But I have been doing daily looks up there, so I'm always reaching for different foundations. To blend this out, I'm going to be using my Morphe M4 39. For concealer, I'm going to be going in with my favorite concealer at the moment. Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I'm using Fair Neutral. I'm just going to go ahead and put this under my eyes. It is very full coverage, so you really do not need a whole lot. I'm going to put this on my chin and down my nose, on the forehead, all the high points of the face. Then I'm going to blend that out with my Real Techniques complexion sponge. So now I'm going to go in with the Cosmetics My Sculpted Face with the very first shade right here and set the areas that we put that concealer. Because I get super oily throughout the day, I am going to go ahead and set my whole face using Bare Minerals Bare Pro Performance Wear Powder Foundation, and this is in Fair 01. I'm going to take this on a Morphe E9 brush. I'm going to be contouring. I'm going to use the Hoola Benefit Contour. I think this is a bronzer powder, but for me it's contour. I'm just taking this on the Morphe R5 brush. Go on the temples of my forehead. Now I'm going to bronze with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This has become one of my favorites because it's not too orange on me. Oh, and that was with the M527. Now I'm going to be taking the Morphe 9in, and I'm going to be taking this bottom shade on the Morphe E4. For highlight, I'm going to be using the Morphe M510 and the Becca Cosmetics and Jaclyn Hill base palette. I'm going to be mixing Champagne Pop and Prosecco. So now we're going to jump back to the eyes and finish those real quick. I'm going to line my eyes with the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil, and this is in dark brown. Then I'm going to be taking, I think I'm going to take a little bit of Duchess again on the e.l.f. defining eye brush, and I'm going to put that right up against my lower lash line. And I'm going to slightly buff that out with Sorbet. There isn't really a shade to do your inner corner or brow bone with. Just going to dip into Champagne Pop, and I'm going to put that on the inner corner and the brow bone. And then I'm going to be using my Maybelline Big Shot Mascara and putting that on my lower lashes. I'm going to line my lips first using the Essence Lip Liner, and this is in number 11 in the nude. For the lips, I'm going to go in with the Bare Minerals Matte Liquid Lip, and this is in Hemp. And after that, we are all done with this makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look. I really enjoyed creating it for you. I love how this look came out, and I actually really enjoyed the palette. I know there's a bunch of mixed reviews on it. The shades I use, I definitely give this a thumbs up, and I will be using it more. I am glad that I bought it, so that's my opinion. If you guys have it, let me know down in the comments below if you like it, if you don't like it. Be sure to subscribe if you aren't already for new videos, and thank you guys so much for watching and supporting me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.